What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Cardinal News. We're starting this one off with the student questions in the Student Center and then a new update with Alex Kosakov.
After that, we have a new student shout out, and you might see Mark later on the episode. Stay tuned.
We'll see. Let's roll.
Hey guys, so we're back in the Student Center and we're going to go ask some students some questions. Yeah. Do you want to go? Okay. So if you could switch lives with anyone for one day, who would it be and why?
A dead person, so because they don't have to do all this work.
You got one?
I have to think about it.
I would switch lives with Tom Brady because he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Okay.
I'd probably switch lives with Barack Obama.
I was thinking
just to see how it is after like his presidency and see how like fun his life is and just
good shit, dude.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fun.
All right.
Anyone for any day.
I know, but just come here with it.
I don't know. Probably like Michelle Obama or something.
Why?
Because she's iconic. Duh.
Oh, Nicki Minaj, because I don't like Cardi B, so if I was Nicki Minaj, I would curse her out with no remorse.
Oh.
Beyonce, I guess.
Why?
Well, she's cool. She does a lot of stuff. And she's on tour right now, so she's traveling. That's cool.
That's fun. All right.
Hi everyone, Alex Koskov, your student body president here again. How's my favorite high school doing? Lots of stuff to talk about. First of all, don't worry about the eye. I just had to fight a couple of bears over the weekend stuff. Been a great month, so first of all, I just want to recap on homecoming. It was just a phenomenal week. Thank you to all who participated, and a shout out thank you especially to your Vice President of Special Events, Kenley Merritt, as well as Mrs. Foster. They did a lot of work to get this together, as well as everybody else who was involved, so I want to thank you all. In addition, thank you to everybody who participated in the blood drive, either volunteering or actually donating blood. This is a phenomenal event, and another shout out to your Vice President of Community Service, Rena Landberg, for helping to put that on. Again, the blood drive does so much, so thank you all. Besides that, some things that student government has been working on, especially in the past month, has been Media Center improvement. So lots of cool things that could happen with the Media Center. If you do spend a lot of time in the Media Center, try to use the digital suggestion box that Ms. Shimchick has set up. That can be really helpful for us all. Besides that, student government is going to be sending out a newsletter with some other information about what we're doing, so check that out to see how you can help out and contribute to your school. Besides that, seniors, heads up for SRO. This is a great event, and if you don't participate, I mean, come on, why would you not participate? SRO is a lot of fun, so if you are going for chair or any of that, just make sure you're participating. Anyway, juniors. Juniors are having a great fundraiser December 9th, Chipotle Riverside, 4 to 8 p.m. So if you're a junior, or really anybody else in the school wants to help out the junior class, go to that. Sophomores are also having a bunch of fundraisers, including a Vineyard Vines one at the end of December. So that's really exciting. If you have any ideas for Christmas gifts, go to Vineyard Vines, help out the sophomore class. And finally, freshmen have been working diligently on their own fundraisers. Steven, your freshman class president, is happy to report that we are getting Garden Catering French fries in the Cardinal Cafe, so look out for that. Besides that, that's pretty much it. I can finally leave this cold rock again. I don't know what Cardinal News puts me through this, but I'm just going to go fight some more bears. See you guys later.
Hi, my name is David Tovar, and this is my student shoutout, and I am a blind student at Greenwich High School, GHS. Being blind, there are a few downs to it. Like I do have a hard time looking at the light. Like my light perception, it does go up and down. It's very sad because it's uncomfortable, you know, when I can't see the sunlight sometimes. But also I get jealous sometimes because you know, sighted people can see, like they can write with print and stuff, and it's sad because I can't do it, you know. But it's fine. Getting to GHS for a blind student, starting out, it's scary because you don't know your way around, you're freaking out, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Once you start to realize it's easy to do, you start getting more and more independent. And it can be scary at the beginning, but it's okay. You gotta always think positive, like I always say. The way GHS, it changed me because I used to be very nervous. I used to be very kind of shy, but I also had a fear of people not liking me for who I really was. And I would say like, oh, I perform with this guy and this guy, and they would believe me. Unfortunately, I was the one getting hurt in the end because it really didn't happen. And nowadays, I feel like I just have to be myself for people to know me and like me. Two of my passions are singing and voice impressions. I love singing because it makes me feel great and it's for fun, but I also love to share it with people. But I also love doing voice impressions because I love to make people laugh. It's one of my favorite things to do, you know? So I love to cheer people up and I love to see their smiles. I want to say thank you to everybody who's helped me over here at GHS. It means a lot to me because, you know, just saying hi to me or you know, walking with me, or, you know, chatting, it means a lot to me because I feel like that's a beautiful gift, and that gift is just as beautiful and precious as having vision, you know? Oh, wow. Thank you so much to Cardinal News. This has been my dream for almost 2 or 3 years, and I feel like it's been hard getting up to this point, you know, but it's okay. Well, my good friends, this is a song from I think the play or movie called Now We Are Free. It's called Nella tutti mani, so it's in your hand, and it's an Italian song. Però dentro te soltanto un sogno, ma penso presto sarà realtà, o crescerà. Uomante bere inisiga e sotinuima, crede in te, in olima timos, in don sei di man, i toni dimenticare che soltanto da te. Thank you, Cardinal, very much. I'm gonna do something, you know, the voice impression. This is Plankton from SpongeBob. He wants to give a shout out too. Hey, Cardinal News. Oh, how's it going? Hey, it's the camera. It's mine. Oh, not so loud.
My name is Jack Childs, and this is my student shout out. I volunteer at an organization called GEMS. It's the ambulance service in town. It's the sole provider of 911 emergency medical coverage to the town of Greenwich. As part of GEMS, they sponsor an Explorer Post, which is for high school students who are interested in medicine. At the beginning of my junior year, I became the co-president of this organization, and as part of this organization, we meet every Tuesday. We cover different topics in both emergency medicine as well as medicine in general. We have community outreach events such as a File of Life drive where we go to local elderly homes and we record their medical information on a card which we actually leave at their residence so that in the event that they have to call 911, we can speed up the transition between them calling 911 and them getting to the hospital, which is critical in the event of an emergency. We also go on touch-a trucks where we show the ambulance to children at various events such as summer camps, and this helps them in the event that they need to call 911, which can often be an extremely scary experience for them. They now know who we are, they've seen what we do, we've shown them some of the procedures that we might have to do in the ambulance. And also as part of the Explorer Post, you can become either an EMT or EMR. You are on one of our 4 911 ambulances, you respond to real 911 calls, you treat patients during an emergency. It's great practice if you want to go into the medical field. It's inspired me to want to go into emergency medicine more. Ever since I was younger, I actually wanted to work on an ambulance, so this has kind of fulfilled that dream for me. So I highly suggest that anybody who's interested in emergency medicine or any other type of medicine, they come and join. We meet every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. at 1111 East Putnam Avenue.
Now for a special segment from Mark Bourgeois.
All right, what's up, guys? So basically, I'm in New York City watching a movie. We're gonna go see a basketball game. I'll get you some footage for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this.
All right, so I know you guys might be thinking, wait, didn't they start the episode off here? And believe it or not,
Yep.
you're actually correct. And Mark, take him away.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode. Announcement though, we're starting our next episode. Episode 4 is going to be in the format of a late night show. So if you guys have ever seen Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, we're going to be copying their format. So we have some pretty special things coming up. Hope you guys enjoy this next one, and stay on the lookout for episode 4 because that one's going to be fun.
And I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving.